Megan. So before we start therapy today, I wanted to kind of run through some of the research behind what I'm doing so you get a more sound understanding behind it.
Okay.
So there was a study by Dodd et al. In 2008, and it compared minimal pairs, which is what I'm doing, with maximal contrast therapy. It studied 19 elementary school age children. They all had moderate to severe phonological disorders, such as your son's. Treatment was all play based, and they were using either minimal pair stimuli or maximal contrast stimuli. To assess the changes, they used a deep phonology assessment. So they looked at things like the number of error patterns suppressed and the percent of consonants correct or the percent of all sounds correct. If you look at this chart right here, you can see that both in minimal contrast therapy and the non-minimal contrast therapy, there is significant improvement in these areas. So both treatments are effective. They didn't find that one was more effective than the other, meaning that they're both valid. So more specifically to your child, we are using minimal pairs therapy. So something that he frequently does is replace V's with B's and F's with P's. So that's something called stopping. For example, when we tested him with the word vacuum cleaner, he produced va as ba. So what we'll do today is use words such as V and B and Pete and feet to contrast those two sounds and to show that just changing one sound changes the meaning of what your son is trying to say. So that's called minimal pairs therapy. You have any questions about what we're working on?
I don't think so.
Sounds okay?
Yeah.
Get started for the day?
Sure.
Okay, well, I have some very fun activities planned for us today, okay?
Okay.
So, what I have are different pictures on each of these cards, and I want you to point to the one I'm asking for, okay? Okay, so we have the animal bee or the letter V. Can you point to the V? Good job, that's right. Okay, I have a fan or a pan. Can you point to the fan? That's right, that's the fan. Okay, I have a vase and a base. Can you point to the vase? Good job, that is the vase. Okay, last one, I have a fin and a pin. Can you point to the fin? Good looking, that's right, that is a fin. Okay, so what we're going to do next is make some alphabet soup. Have you ever had soup?
I like soup.
Good. So what we're going to do is I have some pictures of the letter V and some pictures of animal B. So we want to put all the V's into the soup so we have alphabet soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me if you want to put in a V or a B?
B.
Oh, that is not going to feel good going down your throat. You want to put a B in the soup?
No.
What do you want to put?
A B.
B? Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's going to taste very good. I think maybe you mean V.
V.
There you go. I think that sounds nice. Can you put the V in the soup? Perfect job. So, should we put some more V or B?
V.
That's right. Let's put a V in the soup. Okay. Do you want to put a B or a V?
B.
B. Oh, I don't think that's going to taste very good.
No.
Do you want a B or a V?
V.
There we go. I think that sounds great. Perfect. Do you want to put another V or a B?
V.
That's right. I think that would be good. How about another V or a B?
V.
Very good. I think we've got enough V's in there to make alphabet soup, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, but oh no, I think it's a little bit too hot to eat right now. I think we should probably cool it down so we don't burn our throats, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have a fan or a hot pan. Which should we use to cool it down, you think?
Pan.
You want to put it on the pan and make it even hotter?
No.
How about maybe fan or pan?
Pan.
I don't think so. I think you want to use the fan to cool it down.
Fan.
There we go. How about we put it under the fan for a second? Nice. Let me see it back. I think it's still a little bit too hot, so let's try again. Do you want to use the fan some more or put it on the hot pan?
Pan.
The pan? I think it's still too hot though. You want to make it hotter?
Fan.
There we go. Let's put it under the fan. Okay, let's see. It's still steaming a little bit, so do we want to put it under the fan for longer or on the hot pan?
Fan.
I think so too. Very nice. I think it's cool enough to eat it now. Yes? Good job.
It's so good with the alphabet soup activity. We're going to try another one. This right here is our friend Pete.
I have a friend named Pete.
Oh, cool. This is our other friend Pete. And these are feet. And here we have a lot of different shoes. Now, do we want to put the shoes on Pete, who's already wearing shoes? Or do we want to put the shoes on the feet?
Pete.
Pete's already wearing shoes.
The feet.
You're right, the feet. You can put those on the feet. Good job. Okay, what about these shoes? Do we want to put them on the feet or on Pete?
On the feet.
You're right, you can put those on the feet. Okay, how about these? Should these go on Pete or on feet?
Pete.
Pete has shoes on already.
No, feet.
You're right, feet. Good job. Okay, how about these blue shoes? Do we want to put them on feet or on Pete?
Feet.
Good. Yeah, let's put those on feet. Good job. Okay, one more. Do we want to put these on feet or on Pete?
On feet.
Good. You can put those on the feet.